A Las Vegas social club's Uno night set off a wave of speculation. Could the card game actually hit casino floors? Not yet. But the real headlines is that Las Vegas tourism is still tanking. June 2025 numbers fell another 7% compared to last year, and the city's just not bouncing back. Why? Prices are out of control. Think $30 burgers, $400 hotel rooms, and show tickets that would make anyone think twice. How's anyone supposed to afford a fun weekend there? Casino execs are desperate for anything they'll fill tables, but until regular folks can actually afford to come, it's all noise. Is Uno really the answer, or just a sign of how the strip is reaching? Will Vegas ever feel accessible again, or is this just how things are now? Uh, yeah, it's not true. People were speculating like how will it work? It's house rules, and in my thought, it's gonna get crazy, especially how Uno is designed to kind of whoever is racking up cards is pretty much losing, and I don't know how would that work, but it was just a friendly social club thing that got people talking about it. But again, it is expensive as hell in Vegas right now, especially parking and then food, vouchers, all these things that, yeah, there's a decline right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to pick back up because there's people that have gambling problems and people who love to gamble. But getting that young generation there, I could see that happening. Um, but shit, man, it is too expensive. You can't be spending and losing money on a hope of trying to hit thousands of dollars. You really can't. But multiple strip resorts have cut weekday room rates in response to falling occupancy. Local restaurants report a 15% drop in out of town customers since last summer. Rideshare wait times have increased as fewer drivers work the strip. Some casinos are breaking back comps and bringing back comps and drink deals to lure budget conscious guests. Vegas convention bookings, once a sure thing, are now down nearly 10% year over year. It's unfortunate. I think people are just assessing their financial struggles right now and, cutting back on vacations, just trying to save up, or, you should invest your money because inflation is not going anywhere. Inflation is going to keep going up, even with Trump already with the big, beautiful bill adding $7 trillion and the surplus of freaking tariffs. It's just not true. He's trying to get a trillion every year. Barely went, and then you added more to the deficit. So as of right now, the economy is not working for the middle class, and there's a huge gap, and it continues to grow. But you have to invest your money. I think that's the only way. And people can't, younger people generation, you gotta invest your money for the long run because it's never gonna stop. You cannot keep complaining about how stuff is so expensive and blaming the government. You gotta assess how you're making your money, where you're gonna invest it. You know, build interest into the money, put it in a irrevocable trust or IRA. I don't know. Whatever you have to do for you, but just invest gold, silver, anything. And this time, because it's not getting better, and Uno is not is not gonna do it. We'll see. Maybe there is like Squid Games and stuff they want to bring around, especially in USA. How would they work with that? I don't know. But it says a lot that a simple Uno night, just friends playing cards, stirred up so much hope for Vegas. But let's not kid ourselves. No amount of nostalgia can fix the fact that most people just can't afford the trip anymore. Until Vegas faces that reality, all that created distractions in the world won't bring back the, the crowds at all. But reassess your financials. Inflation's going to keep rising. Trump is not going to do anything about it. It's just a game that these rich people are doing. And normal people cannot afford to waste their money out in Vegas. So they're reassessing. That's just my thoughts, my opinions about it.